So I have to admit, when I went into looking into Gemini moon celebrities, I expected like tricksters, that kind of energy. But no, Gemini moons are meant to be thought leaders. They inspire so many people in a lot of different ways, you'll see. Arguably, the most famous Gemini moons are Barack Obama and Vladimir Putin. But there's also Jose Bove, Jim Carrey, and Bridget Bardot. Khloe Kardashian, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Sigmund Freud. You see what I'm talking about? Lionel Messi and Pele, as well as Jackie Chan. Pope John Paul and the Virgin Mary. Mussolini and Karl Lagerfeld. Dostoevsky and Kafka. Ella Fitzgerald, Stephen Colbert, and Harry Houdini. Shirley Temple, Barbara Walters, and the 9/11 attacks. I'm sure I left out your favorite Gemini moon, so be sure to put them in the comments. Tell me about them. Okay, so Leo moons are a little all over the place. That's probably because Leo moons are heart-led, so they're only going to do something if their whole heart is in it. The common threads I could find is that Leo moons tend to be really hot or really horrible. So let's just roll the list and you can pick and choose which you think is which. First up, we got Lana, Gandhi, and Bowie. Cristiano Ronaldo, Paris Hilton, duh, and Elizabeth II. Marilyn Manson and Shia LaBeouf. Jane Fonda, Patrick Swayze, and Meg Thee Stallion, of course. Halle Berry, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Barbra Streisand. Oscar Wilde, Idris Elba, and Ed Kemper. Yeah, and Ted Krasinski. Yeah, you guys got him too. And of course, Vivienne Westwood, Twiggy, and Lizzie Borden. So let me know, I probably left out your favorite, so tell me in the comments. So the common theme is you love them or you hate them, but actually, more often than not, it seems to be that the general opinion is you love them, then you hate them, then you love them, then you hate them. So Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, perfect examples, but we do also have Harry Styles and Leonardo DiCaprio. Then there's Jay-Z, Kristen Stewart, great example, and Stalin. Jude Law, Meghan Markle, Mel Gibson, it's right there, people. Amber Heard, Nick Cage, here's one of my personal favorites, George W. Bush, come on. Shakespeare, Marie Antoinette, and Walt Disney. Then there's Joan of Arc, Fidel Castro, and Rob Kardashian. The last two I'll mention are Anna Nicole Smith and H.P. Lovecraft, but I'm sure I skipped over your favorite Libra moon, so go ahead and tell me about them in the comments. I love Aries moon celebs because they're incredibly spicy, very successful, but not in the way that Capricorn moons are. Like, Aries moons are like a little unhinged, and they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and either you're gonna eat it up or you're gonna hate it, but it doesn't really matter to them. Right off the bat, Angelina Jolie and Rihanna. Then, of course, there's Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, and Pamela Anderson, Ellen DeGeneres, Daniel Radcliffe, and Tyra Banks, Pink, Jackie O, and Cardi B. Let's not forget Bernie Sanders and Russell Brand. And, of course, Salvador Dali, Pablo Escobar, and Jeffrey Dahmer. There's always one serial killer in here, guys, sorry. There's also LeBron, Janet Jackson, and Tom Brady, the most famous person from my hometown. Andy Warhol and Tupac Shakur. Tony Robbins, and Al Capone. The last one I'll share here is Malcolm X. I'm sure I left out some of your favorites, so go ahead and leave them in the comments. I'm honestly gagged by Pisces moon celebrities. They are iconic, beloved, polarizing, and they will not be forgotten. Right off the bat, we have Michelle Obama, Michael Jackson, and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Then both Kim Kardashian and Kanye West and Hillary Clinton. Elvis, Da Vinci, and Prince, Timothy Chalamet and Robin Williams, Audrey Hepburn and Coco Chanel, Che Guevara, Aleister Crowley, Marie Curie, Kendrick and Kesha, Edgar Allan Poe and Michelangelo, OJ, Hugh Hefner, Richard Ramirez, and John Wayne Gacy, J.R.R. Tolkien and Usain Bolt. Then we've got Kehlani, SZA, Janae Aiko, Erykah Badu, and Sierra, all Pisces moons. If I left out your fave Pisces moon, tell me about it in the comments. After looking through a comprehensive list of Aquarius moon celebrities, I've come to the conclusion that these people tend to be infamous. They are known not just for their talent, but for something else extraordinary about them. First off the bat, we have Marilyn Monroe and Princess Diana. The Queen herself, Britney Spears, and also Charles Manson. According to AstroTheme, both Christ and the Antichrist have Aquarius moons, but I don't know, take that as you will. We've got Muhammad Ali and Angela Merkel as well. Also the United States Declaration of Independence, once again just throwing it out there. Morgan Freeman, also someone who often plays God, so there's something there. Solange Knowles, JFK, Amanda Bynes, Lennon, Gillian Anderson, and David Duchovny, Sarah Palin and Richard Nixon, Marina Abramovich and Jenna Marbles. There's a lot more, but there you go. Do you know how many iconic pop stars have Scorpio moons? So of course Miley Cyrus, there's also Mariah Carey, Katy Perry, Bjork. Those last two are both triple Scorpios, sun, moon, and rising. Jennifer Lopez, Lady Gaga, Beyonce, Avril Lavigne, RuPaul, a double Scorpio, sun and moon. Alanis Morissette, Cyndi Lauper, Lauren Harengi. Yeah, all Scorpio moons. Taylor Momsen, Julie Andrews, MIA, Bette Midler, Kali Uchis, and Dove Cameron. And this last one is not a musical artist, to my knowledge, but Isadora Duncan is a Scorpio moon, and that brings me so much joy. And before anyone tries to tell me that everyone else was not a pop star, they all make popular music. So, Scorpio moons are elite. Okay, after going over a comprehensive list of Taurus moon celebrities, I've realized two things. One, they're incredibly famous, incredibly. And two, they're gonna do things how they want to do things. And you're gonna love it. You're gonna eat it up, baby. Number one, we got Christina Aguilera. Ex-Tina, nobody can tell her what to do or how she should do it. We got Cameron Diaz, Prince Harry, Meryl Streep, bless her. Also, Bill Clinton, Quentin Tarantino, and Carl Jung. Also, Chris Brown, sorry. You'll love these next three. Frida Kahlo, Elton John, Carrie Fisher, icons. Karl Marx and Rasputin. Kathy Griffin, Diana Ross, Tanya Harding, and I'm saving the best for last. Honestly, Dennis motherfucking Rodman. There's an insane amount of celebrities with the Taurus moon, so if I skipped over your favorite, leave them in the comments. Cancer moons don't tend to seek out fame and fortune. However, if they do find it, it tends to be with music. They have a story to tell in their heart, and because of that, we should protect them at all costs. Now, of course, not everyone on this list deserves to be protected at all costs, but there's an overarching energy for most of them. So first off, we've got Taylor Swift, Keanu Reeves, and Kurt Cobain. Then there's Shakira, Robert Pattinson, and Heath Ledger. Drake, Mariah Carey, Jimi Hendrix, Gwen Stefani. Courtney Love and Drew Barrymore. Harrison Ford and Colin Farrell. Halsey, Janis Joplin, and Osama bin Laden. Jessica Simpson, Dua Lipa, and Carmen Electra. Jimmy Page and Adam Sandler. A$AP Rocky, and of course, Mac Miller and Lil Peep. R.I.P. to both of those. If I left out your favorite Cancer moon celebrity, leave them in the comments. Thank you for your patience. Let's rock this bitch. So to me, it feels like Capricorn moons have something to prove, and whatever they do, they are going to do it excellently. From my limited research, it also appears that men with Capricorn moons tend to be very, very successful. Right off the bat, we got Brad Pitt, George Clooney, Johnny Depp. Very successful men. Then there's also Hitler and Napoleon, which you could call successful. Freddie Mercury and Amy Winehouse literally changed music forever. Then there's Arnold Schwarzenegger, The Undertaker, and The Rock. Cher, Stevie Nicks, Billie Holiday, and Nina Simone, all Capricorn moons. Next, there's Hemingway, Tim Burton, and Voltaire. Probably not surprising, but Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, Bobby Kennedy, and Alexander Hamilton are all Capricorn moons. David Beckham, Bear Grylls, Anthony Bourdain, and Darwin. Reese Witherspoon and Lucille Ball, Frank Ocean, Maria Sharapova, Greta Thunberg, and Rosa Parks. So it was kind of hard to find that unifying thing between the Virgo moons. There's a lot of rappers, but also like punk and rock idols. A lot of the most famous people on this list are from non-English speaking countries, which is unique to this moon group. I don't know what it says, but it's interesting. Ultimately, Virgo moons are here on this earth with a divine mission and no one can stop them. First up is Madonna, Nicki Minaj, Ian McClellan, JFK, the current Dalai Lama and Elon Musk, J.K. Rowling, Gordon Ramsay, and Stephen Hawking, Aaliyah, Jean-Claude Van Damme, and Lorde, Dolly Parton, Serena Williams, Bill Cosby, Fiona Apple, Lance Armstrong, Genghis Khan, Deepak Chopra, Samuel L. Jackson, Shirley MacLaine, Alan Watts, Terrence McKenna, Marvin Gaye, Betty White, Donatella Versace, Hulk Hogan, Anton LaVey, and Steve Irwin. Tell me your favorites in the comments. All right, let's talk about Sagittarius moon celebrities. There's a lot, and they're very interesting. Sagittarius moons are very good at getting people to rally around them. And I do use the word rally because, as you'll see, the Sagittarius moon celebrity men are problematic. First off, it is both Donald Trump and Ivanka Trump's moon sign. Then there's Jennifer Aniston, Justin Timberlake, and Oprah. And of course, Ted Bundy. Then we've got Mozart, Van Gogh, and Picasso. Michael Jordan and Naomi Campbell. Nietzsche and Beethoven. Mike Tyson and Jeff Bezos. Stephen King and Scott Disick. John Mayer, R. Kelly, and Simon Cowell. But also Selena and Yoko Ono. Tiger Woods, Iggy Azalea, and Saddam Hussein. But I'll leave you with Trent Reznor. I'm sure I forgot your favorite. Leave them in the comments.